What is up, guys? Wolfgang here. So today I want to talk about one of my three most exciting tech things recently. So I didn't really see a lot of videos on this device when it released, but it has been out for a while. And it is the Rolling Square Edge Pro. Now, these are kind of MagSafe stands, sort of. I would call it sort of a accessory, MagSafe accessory for now. We'll talk about more about it in detail. But the main attractive of it is its flexibility, as it allows you to do a lot of things with the device. So its basic function, well, it's a very simple aluminum, whatever you want to call it, sort of hinge with two MagSafe plates. And so if you attach it to a device with MagSafe, it'll attach. You can use it as a phone stand with no issues, vertical or horizontal. You can adjust it, and it's pretty thin, so you could just leave it on your phone with it not being that big of a deal. I mean, you can tell it's there, but it's not that big of a deal. But the main use I give for this device is to attach it to my screen. So as my monitor has a back metal plate, I am able to attach this to my monitor screen and use my phone, or like have it right beside my main screen, which I am in love with. I really love this. Even though there isn't too much need for it, I strongly appreciate having my phone visible at all times and at arm's reach, at eye level. So even if I want to put a video on there while I'm doing something on the computer, I can do that with little to no issues thanks to this device. Now, this on its own is a very great product, but it's not excellent. What makes it excellent is the accessories for the accessory for your phone. So I'm going to leave this here for a bit, and I want to talk about a couple of the accessories. So one of the ones I've truly really loved, this is my tablet, this is kind of the backside, is this circular puck. I don't know if you can see it well on camera, but this is basically for you to attach. Well, it has a sticky adhesive back on it, and you can attach it to other things. And then the main purpose of that is being able to attach the I keep Rolling Square, to be able to attach the Edge Pro to anything. So in this case, I would want to attach it to my tablet. And if we actually use the tablet like it's supposed to be used, you can see, well, maybe sort of see on the screen that right now I have my tablet standing up. I can adjust the Edge Pro and put my phone right beside it. Now, this is a very hypothetical case where I want to be using my tablet and my phone at the same time, but if it happens, I am ready. And I really love this flexibility. On the go, I really do want to take this with me and have it ready to do literally exactly this. And if you have a foldable phone, it's very ideal to put it on the left side, as at least with Samsung's. The main part would stay here, and then you would open it this way or open it towards the left. So it's really nice. In this way, I could use it opened if I wanted to. The only issue you have to keep in mind is with certain covers, especially this one, I actually had issues at the beginning. It is sort of a rubberized texture, so it was a little bit hard to get it to adhere to the surface. I had to actually like stick it on, leave it there with a little bit of pressure for about 3 days. Well, that's what I did. I don't know if you need less or more, but well, it's working now, so I'm happy about it. And I have another case I will be using with this tablet when I'm on the go. That is definitely much less rubbery. It's more plastic, so it will stay adhered much better. And I am really excited to use it. The point is, you could also do that with a laptop per se, and have your phone right beside your laptop while you're working or while you're doing whatever you would do on the go. Next up, the other accessory I have, or it comes with really, is this sort of, I think they call it like a suction cup something. Basically, it still has an adhesive back to stick to any metallic surface. And this is, the intention is to give a bit more friction for your Edge Pro. So when you stick it, that way it will stay much better stuck to the surface. Like it won't sort of like tilt over time because of the weight of your phone or something. And it works pretty well. I have a couple of these because I bought a couple of the kits for the Edge Pro, and we'll talk about those as we go. But yeah, this thing has been, this thing has been pretty useful. I stuck one to the back of my monitor where I have my phone just to, help out a little bit. Another great accessory they give, apart from the circular puck we saw a second ago, is this sort of ovaled one. And the main addition, well, beside having more surface area, is this little, you might be able to see it. Let's see if I can align it. There's a little metal protrusion, perhaps. I don't know what to call it, but it's like a little circle here at the end. And the idea of that is to stick that little circle through the ridge that the Edge Pro has right here. Passing my finger over it just so you can kind of have a highlight, or under it, I guess. So that way it has more support as well. This is a definitely much more permanent solution, as it's going to be pretty hard to take off. They actually give you, I believe it's like a metallic string of some sort. That's what you use to detach these from the surface, and I can confirm it is necessary, because these are really hard to take off once they're adhered. It's a really strong tape they're using, 3M, or of course. And so the point is, you stick this to like a back of a screen perhaps, and so that way it has more support, as it has like this protrusion, and it will not tilt over time, period. And so yeah, this is a very great accessory as well. This is one I'm actually using currently with my wireless charger, but we'll talk about that in just a second. But a very great accessory that comes with it. Lastly, it also comes with a ring for the back of your phone. This one is not the one that came with it. This is an aftermarket one, this is a cheaper one I installed on my S22 just for, ease of use for some things, and it is only to the cover really, so I am expecting it to fall off eventually, because this is a silicone cover, and, well, it's, adhesives don't stick very well to that. But it's been working okay, and for demonstration purposes today, it's been working out perfectly. Yeah, able enough to hold the phone. But anyways, the next accessory from the Rolling Square accessories kit I want to talk about is actually their flashlight. So you might notice the video is a little bit more illuminated than usual. This is thanks to their flashlight. I think I might be using it in the future. We'll see. Right now I'm just testing it, sort of. So the whole idea of this flashlight, and it got a bit darker because this is the flashlight, of course. Or, well, maybe not too much. But the point is, this flashlight, or how I'm using it right now, let's say, is something like this. So this is attached to the monitor, so the monitor is facing downwards, and the phone is up here because when I launch the camera, oh, I guess I don't have the shortcut set up, or the phone's not even on. Cool. So the cameras will be facing downwards. I guess I would set it up this way, so it's a little bit further from the screen. The cameras will be facing downwards, and I can turn on the light to assist with more lighting. Is it the best solution? Of course not. Studio lighting will always be better. But this is a great, on the go, very simple, very easy solution. And it has a couple of light modes. I'm not really here to talk too much about those. I think that was the last one. Yeah. And you just hold it. There's a little button on it to turn it off, or, cycle through the lights, through the lighting modes. It's black on black, so it might be hard to see, especially with little lighting. But yeah, the little button here, little Type-C port here, and the light itself. And well, the back is magnetic. So that was the flashlight. Really nice accessory, and it's been working out. I think, from the preview, it looks like it's looking good. The last one I want to talk about is the wireless charger, which has been my favorite accessory from the, let's call it an ecosystem. This wireless charger is very simple. As you can see, it looks like a MagSafe, sort of a puck. But the difference is that it is magnetic on both sides. Same thing. You can attach this to the back of your monitor with, one of the adhesive strips or the adhesive plates, or with if the back of your monitor is just metallic already, you could use one of the friction pads, the plastic ones. And then just attach this there, and then stick this right on top of it. I believe there was a bit of a clip there, sorry about that. And then your phone on top of that. And there you go, wireless charging. Now, it's not exactly the fastest wireless charging. I don't have a specific number on it right now, but it's a wireless charger, and I truly enjoy it being wireless, especially having it at such a convenient spot right beside my monitor, meaning I can just forget about it really. For the most part, I don't even think about charging my phone ever. I only put my phone right there, and it's hanging out right beside me. And the better part of this, I do have a Spigen, I believe it is. Let me unstick it from the table. Yeah, I do have a Spigen wireless charger. The cable doesn't make it, but you can almost see it there. Spigen wireless adhesive charger right beside on my desk. And it works well. I have almost zero complaints with it. My only issue is that it has heated up my phone quite a couple times. Not to a worrying degree, but to a hot. Oh, it's like a, oh, my phone is hot sort of a degree. So it's not really my favorite because of that. And also it's not exactly at eye level. I mean, it's at a visible level, but not eye level. So when I saw this was available, I said I'll give it a try. And although I believe this charges my phone slower, I prefer this period because my phone has not heat up once. And as far as I can tell, the wireless charging it provides is more than enough. So I don't really need to think about it. I can just leave my phone hanging out there for literally all day and have no issues. That is basically my favorite accessory. I wish they included some way to hide the cable a bit more, as right now it's sort of barely visible, but it's visible. But aside from that, excellent accessory. And as you can see, I have bought quite a lot of their products. I believe I bought, it was the Edge Pro sort of starter kit. I bought the Edge Pro, I don't know what it's called. It's like a deluxe kit or something like that. It comes with the light and the wireless charger and another one of these. And I also bought the tablet option. So I basically bought one of each, or at least of what they sell on Amazon. And yes, that means you are able to use two of these, and I'm using all of mine. Well, I guess I have a spare one in my backpack, but you can use two of these to attach it, sort of a tablet on one side and the laptop on the other side. I'll show a picture of their, one of their pictures, because I am not willing to use my tablet for this. It's a really cool idea, especially with a lot of options that Android provides, or I guess Apple has Sidecar, whatever it's called, to use your tablet as a second monitor for your laptop. I love the idea. Execution, at least for wired solutions, is going to be a little bit more complicated because of the angle of how everything is placed. But as an idea, I love it. And wirelessly, it will work great, or at least it will look great. Perhaps not work great, depending on your Wi-Fi. But the point is, the Edge Pro ecosystem is amazing. I am truly in love with this, and it brought a lot of passion back to accessories for me. For a while there, I had stopped watching videos on accessories because everything is starting to look the same, let's call it. This, although it has existed for some time now, I was not aware of it, or perhaps I wasn't really into the MagSafe sort of idea at the time. Now I really am, and I really love it. So I just wanted to share my thoughts on that. And, you know, if you're interested, I'll have some links down below. And, yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like and subscribe button, bell icon, that way you get notified. Leave any comments leave any comments if you have any questions. I'll try to answer as many as I can. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.